Good morning. In today's class of business studies, I will discuss six principles of management by Henry Fayol. Till this, I have discussed the name of all 14 principles of management given by Henry Fayol. And in explanation, I have discussed all five. Now, sixth one principle of Henry Fayol is subordination of individual interest to general interest. Here is the explanation with example of this principle. So, what is the meaning of this principle? We must understand subordinates means employees or workers, individual interest means personal interest, general interest means common goals of organization. So, this principle says every person has an individual goals. Similarly, organization has some common goals. So, every individual must give priority to common objectives of organization rather than his or her personal goals. Same is written here. According to this principle, the interest of organization must be given priority over the interest of individual or employees. Yes, same I told means the priority should be given by individual on company goals first, then personal interest. In organization, all employees are working and there is always an objective organization. If the objective of individual are in the same direction of organization, then there is no problem. But if the objectives of both the groups are in different directions, then manager must try to reconcile or rejoin or consult individual interest with organizational goal, and if it is not possible, then individual goal must be sacrificed. Yes, this is main important statement here. Means if individual goals and organization goals are not getting matched with each other, then in that case individual person will have to sacrifice his or her personal goals for the achievement of organizational goals. So this principle is given by Henry Fayol. This principle says individual goals must be given priority first rather than company's organizational goals. For example, before buying raw material, the manager must compare the prices and qualities of all the suppliers and give order to best rather than giving order to his or her own relative by misusing power. Simply, it means we have to do every activity for the betterment or achieving the goals of our organization only. So this was the sixth principle by Henry Fayol. Now here is the seventh principle of management by Henry Fayol. The name of the principle is fair remuneration to employees or persons. Here dictionary meaning of remuneration is money. So as we used to pay money to workers in the form of wages and salary. Wages are paid daily on the daily basis and salary is paid on monthly basis. So here is the principle which says money should be fair. Fair means just. There should be a fair distribution of money among employees. So according to this principle, employees in the organization must be paid fairly, means they should be paid legally, reasonably, to give them maximum satisfaction, which would give at least a reasonable standard of living. Yes, as you are not in the condition to pay them more, at least pay them that much that they can have a good living standard. At the same time, it should be within the paying capacity of the company. Yes, as now corona time is going on, so no company is also efficient to give full salary to employees. So in that case, they can give them at least that much amount which can help to live an honorable livelihood. For example, if in a particular year the organization has earned more profit, then a part of giving extra profit to shareholders and owners, some part of profit must be given to employees also in the form of bonus. Yes, this example suggests if in a particular year a company has earned more profit, then that should not be totally given to shareholders. That can be given to workers also as a in the form of bonus, means extra amount. This will encourage and motivate to put more efforts and increase the profit of the company. Yes, if we pay more bonus or more amount to employees, this will also satisfy them, and finally they will work properly for organization and our company goals will be fulfilled. So this principle says there must be fair and equal distribution of money among the employees. Means distribution of money as per salary and wages should be according to the level. As I told, there are three levels: top level, middle level, lower level. So each level must be paid properly according to qualification and experience. There should be no partiality, no favoritism, and payment should be fair, legal, and reasonable. Okay, so these are two principles. Next I will discuss in next video. Okay, just learn them, these are very important. Thank you for today. Next I will discuss in next class. Okay, thank you.